but interesting to see where he shuffles in. He is at Cronk-Ny-Mona coming towards the end of this first lap. We had a couple of additional non-starters. Number 53, John Hildreth, who had such a good run in the junior the other day, finished additional non-starters. Dan Sale is also at Cronk-Ny-Mona. Up on the bungalow, it was still Andrew Brady leading, but of course there is this complication with the lack of data from Sean Anderson's bike, and I guess if you listen to the radio you may not be aware of. I don't know who's going to be listening to that message to him, if it means anything. But anyway, number 1, Michael Sweeney is at Governor's Dip. Now Michael Sweeney is through. Grant Wagstaff Michael Sweeney 9.266, Stephen Knight 108.041. A little bit quiet at the moment, so I can give you Andy Brady's lap time, 20 minutes. Number 4, Dan Sale, and Ramsey, Andy Brady, of course, he's done the double since 2006, when Craig Atkinson was the man who did that, winning both the junior, shuffled down to 5th in due course. Transponder when he comes in for his pit stop in his sights, so he's taking a fair amount of time looking. The man rider, of course, we know him best maybe for his sidecar driving efforts in the TT. In the Super Twin race, the 39-year-old still waiting for, and there is the Sean Anderson data just he's not quite on the tiptoes as he was on the first lap. He's come through the left-handed the advantage between Andrew Brady. Is 11 seconds here on Glen Helen on lap 2. There's number 5, Steve McKnight. He's Sweeney. So Andy Brady obviously getting on to looking down further down the leaderboard. So good rides for those guys. That's number 3, Dave Loxton. And have a little look at that leaderboard. 11 seconds, place Andy Farrell. Clint Jones also through here. He is having to go on 2 wheels. Place Stephen McKnight. The left-hander, 8 seconds back on 11th place Peter Symes. The Berlin sidecar man, family owned business, holding on to 14th place. 46th place there in front of Roy Moore. Dennis heading right. Dave Mulligan and Ross Johnson. Brady still leads Sean Anderson by 11. 7 John Wagstaff. He is 3 seconds back on 5th place, number 1, Michael Sweeney. Sale and just on Sweeney's tail. Just 2 seconds back to the front. 2011. Retired at the pits.
Yeah, it's some of
between Brady and Sean Anderson. We're expecting the race leader on the road, down through the box, down in tight left-hand side, goes Dan Sell. Makes a fast approach, Grant Wagstaff. Get the tyre of demonstration. Can't restart it many times in the past in the olden days. Rules now state that if it's dropped onto the floor, well, then you've got to pick it up. The case there. So, as I say, great credit to the marshals for not only getting the machine out of the way, but just that's number 10, Andrew Farrell. Number 3 is there as well, that's David Lumsden, surrounded Paul Smythe into 6th place, number 16, Paul Smythe, who is 13 seconds down on Michael Swinney, that relegates Stephen. Takes it round, but you can see the marks being made by the tyres on the stops. In 9th place, Andrew Farrell. In 10th place, Peter Simons. He's actually in 8th place. So he's 22. Followed by Andy Brady. He's going to have to keep an eye on that. And we also have number 4, Dan Sell. Looking at Cronk-Ny-Mona, he was originally in 6th position. Has got a 10-second lead on 7 limit of 60 kilometres per hour down pit lane. The lead, which is now over Grant Wagstaff, and Andy Brady had the lead into the pit track to 13.816. 7th, number 5, Stephen Knight. The biggest difference so far in terms of riders next to the race at the time, and then no distractions whatsoever, and all safely through. Joel, which I presume was the one over here in the Isle of Man, he was holding on and that's Carl Foster. We did notice David Millings on the approach here to Glenhelen. Paul Smythe, he's continuing a pretty solid week. Followed on the road by 10, Andrew Farrell. Another machine now in pretty nigh on perfect. Well ahead of him on corrected time, particularly it is number 8, Andrew Brady, Wagstaff. In 3rd place, number 6, Sean Anderson, he is 14 seconds. Number 4, Dan Sale, 31 seconds down on Anderson. 20 goes through. Travers will start to interfere with that. Down this one melted to 13th place. Helen on lap 3. 13th advantage over number 7. 2nd advantage over number 6, Sean Anderson. Back to the alert, stay alive. Just road safety team. Would owners of domestic animals and livestock are joining the TT course? But Andy is obviously very he's very best to win it. As quickly as he had 3 different distinct lines there going through that lead, but I think there is inroad being lead 13 seconds down in 3rd place, 2 seconds down on Dan Sale. hairpin. Lap 3 is Andrew Brady by 8 seconds from Made Ramsey hairpin, lap number 3, and it's noticeable. The lap to Ramsey hairpin here by Grant Interesting to find how it develops in the later part of the race. 3 laps left. Moved into that exclusive club, the Tommy Club, number 10 is here. Lucas, the first man to do 120 miles per hour. Last year down there on the stage at the Villa Marina when they did the prize presentation. We can get you that Glyn Jones is in 9th position. Conditions certainly, as Dave mentioned, down in to go back to Martin Finnegan, who used to do that examination of the machinery, and I don't think there's any damage maybe released, but only by 8 seconds for the